Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a topic that might sound a bit unusual, but can have a profound impact on your life. Stop talking to yourself, and this is what will happen. If you're curious about how changing this one habit can lead to a more peaceful and focused mind, keep watching. Section 1: The common habit of self-talk. Let's be honest, we all talk to ourselves. It's a natural part of being human. Whether it's mentally rehearsing a conversation, reminding ourselves of tasks, or even just reacting to something that happened during the day, self-talk is something we all do. Self-talk is an internal dialogue that we engage in throughout our lives. It's the little voice inside our heads that narrates, evaluates, and comments on everything we do. This internal dialogue can be classified into two main types: positive and negative self-talk. Positive self-talk can boost our confidence, motivate us, and help us achieve our goals. It's like having an encouraging friend by our side, cheering us on. However, negative self-talk can have the opposite effect. It can undermine our self-esteem, increase stress, and create a cycle of negativity that's hard to break free from. It's important to understand that self-talk isn't just limited to our thoughts. It often manifests in our behavior and can influence our interactions with others. For instance, someone who constantly engages in negative self-talk might avoid taking risks, fearing failure or rejection. Moreover, self-talk can shape our perception of reality. When we repeatedly tell ourselves something, whether it's positive or negative, we start to believe it. This can lead to a self-fulfilling prophecy where our thoughts influence our actions, and our actions, in turn, reinforce our thoughts. Let's take a closer look at a few common scenarios where self-talk plays a role. Positive self-talk like this is tough, but I can figure it out encourages problem solving and persistence. Negative self-talk like this is impossible. I'm not smart enough can lead to giving up and not even trying. 3. Interacting with others. In social situations, positive self-talk, such as "people will enjoy talking to me," can make you more outgoing and approachable. Negative self-talk like "nobody wants to talk to me" can make you withdrawn and anxious. As you can see, self-talk is a powerful force that shapes our daily experiences and overall life satisfaction. The goal isn't necessarily to stop talking to ourselves altogether, but to be more mindful of the nature of our self-talk. By recognizing and addressing negative self-talk, we can shift our internal dialogue to be more supportive and empowering. We'll look at the detrimental effects of excessive self-talk and how it can harm our mental and physical well-being in the next part. Remain with us. The negative impact of self-talk. First, let's explore the negative impact of excessive self-talk. Studies have shown that constant self-talk, especially when it's negative, can increase stress levels and anxiety. When we're constantly criticizing ourselves, doubting our abilities, or replaying negative experiences, it creates a loop of negativity that's hard to escape from. This negative self-talk can have several detrimental effects on our mental and physical health. Mental health effects. Let's start with mental health. Negative self-talk is like a relentless critic living inside our heads. This critic can erode our self-esteem and self-worth, leading to feelings of inadequacy and hopelessness. Over time, this can contribute to serious mental health issues such as depression and anxiety disorders. When you constantly tell yourself that you're not good enough, you start to believe it, which can lead to a persistent low mood and a sense of worthlessness. Negative self-talk can also create a cycle of anxiety. When you repeatedly think about worst-case scenarios or obsess over past mistakes, it can trigger a stress response in your body. This constant state of worry can make it difficult to relax, concentrate, and even sleep. The impact of negative self-talk isn't limited to our minds, it affects our bodies too. Chronic stress from negative self-talk can lead to various physical health problems. For example, stress hormones like cortisol are released in response to negative self-talk. Elevated cortisol levels over long periods can contribute to health issues such as 1. Insomnia, difficulty falling or staying asleep due to a racing mind. 2. High blood pressure, increased stress can cause your blood pressure to rise, increasing the risk of heart disease. 3. Weakened immune system, chronic stress can weaken your immune system, making you more susceptible to illnesses. Negative self-talk may at times result in harmful coping techniques. People may resort to things like alcohol, drugs, or overeating as a way to escape the never-ending stream of unpleasant thoughts. But doing so can lead to addiction and other health issues. Impact on daily life. Negative self-talk can also affect our daily lives in more subtle ways. It can hinder our performance at work or school by reducing our confidence and increasing our anxiety about tasks and deadlines. It can strain our relationships too. When we constantly engage, they're harmful. In the next section, we'll discuss the benefits of reducing or stopping self-talk altogether and how you can shift towards a more positive and peaceful mindset. Stay tuned. The benefits of silence. Now imagine what could happen if you reduced or even stopped this inner chatter. The first benefit you'd notice is an increase in mindfulness. By being present in the moment, without the constant narrative running in your head, you start to appreciate life more deeply. You'll find joy in the little things, like the sound of birds chirping, or the feeling of the sun on your face. Mindfulness is all about living in the present. When we silence the constant self-talk, we allow ourselves to fully engage with our surroundings and experiences. This heightened awareness can lead to a greater appreciation for the world around us and a deeper connection to the present moment. Practicing mindfulness has been shown to reduce stress, improve focus, and enhance emotional regulation. It allows us to respond to situations with greater clarity and calmness rather than reacting impulsively. Another significant benefit of reducing self-talk is improved focus. Without the distraction of an inner monologue, you can concentrate better on the tasks at hand, leading to increased productivity and efficiency. When we quiet the mind, we create mental space for deeper concentration. This can lead to better problem solving, creativity, and the ability to stay on task for longer periods without getting sidetracked. And silence also brings emotional balance. By not engaging in constant self-talk, especially the negative kind, we reduce our overall stress levels. Decisions made from a place of calm and clarity are often more aligned with our true values and goals, leading to greater satisfaction and fewer regrets. Silence can also enhance our relationships. When we're not preoccupied with our own inner dialogue, we can listen more deeply and be more present with others. This fosters better communication and stronger connections. Being fully present in our interactions allows us to respond with empathy and understanding, creating deeper and more fulfilling relationships. Finally, silence fosters increased self-awareness. By stepping back from the constant self-talk, we gain a clearer understanding of our true selves. This can lead to personal growth and self-improvement. With greater self-awareness, we can identify and change negative patterns, set more meaningful goals, and live a life that's more authentic and fulfilling.